oh my God, Ethereum is going to this amazing target. We're going to be talking about that and more in today's episode with Carl from the Moon. How you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm in the 5. You know how I do.
Yeah. Guys, I love it. When Davinci comes to my office, it's always a good day. It's always a good time.
Yes. We always have a good time.
Very nice.
Oh boy, we're going to be talking about Ethereum and maybe even some Bitcoin, right?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
If you want to trade this, you can trade this at bybit.davincij15.com or okx.davincij15.com. Links are in the description below. All right, so you talked about an interesting pattern on your channel.
Yep.
Right? And I talked about another pattern. So let's start with yours, and I can show you mine afterwards, right?
Okay, I'll show you. That's good.
That sounds bad.
Wow. That is crazy.
But let's talk about patterns.
I didn't get it for like more than 1 second. That was crazy. Haram. Haram. It's even Ramadan right now.
All right, show me your pattern.
I'm going to show my pattern right now.
Your pattern's bigger than mine.
Wow. Wow. That is crazy.
We have to go there.
Yeah, and my pattern is breaking out right now.
Yes. Okay, enough.
Look, my pattern is breaking out right now.
Yes.
It's going up.
This is very big green dildo.
Yeah. Yeah, guys.
Okay.
Now it's yeah.
I'm serious now.
That was a good. First few minutes. A little bit different.
Okay.
Okay. So let's talk about my pattern. This is Ethereum. This is an inverse head and shoulders pattern, and Ethereum is right now breaking out. And over on my channel earlier this morning, I showed my audience the following. You can see that Ethereum has a target of somewhere between $2.3 to $2.4 thousand. So even more importantly, I think, is that when Ethereum is breaking out like this, if we do see Ethereum really pull out like that, usually Bitcoin follows. Which means that if Bitcoin could right now be literally on the verge of a huge breakout toward $30,000 and beyond. And before I let you comment on that, I want to show you that Bitcoin is very, very heavily guarded by a massive resistance here. But if we break through this, then honestly, it's like it's really possible we might see an absolutely astronomical breakout. You know, look at this, look at that.
Yeah, you can
I've been talking about that on my channel a lot.
If we get into the 35K range, 40K is easy walk, right? So yeah, you can see that happen. And we could even get as high as 50K before we end the range, right? So
those are my comments, bro. What do you think about that? What do you think about the inverse head and shoulders?
I'm a little bit skeptical about that, but yes. And if you're going to figure out the time frame of that, what you need is to take the same height and turn it to the side. And that's pretty much the time frame that you're going to have to wait.
Is that true? Like this?
Yeah. So wait for it to actually play out. So you're talking right into the June area. So approximately. Right. It usually takes the same amount of time frame that the height of the movement. So that's the estimate movement.
So something like this.
Yeah. Exactly. So. It's not going to be a lot. It's not going to be an easy, straight up to that. It's just going to happen over time.
Well, it could be fast because, I mean, look at this. Here we saw a pretty quick rise.
Yeah, but here's the thing. We drew out this whole pattern over this much time, right? So it's even though it's less time than this, it is still.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. I think it's a good rule of thumb what we did here. But for sure, it can be much faster than that.
Yes, it can. Not saying it won't.
But I agree. It's a good rule of thumb.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
In general, that's how it works. If it's a longer pattern, it's going to take a little bit more time.
Why not?
Take a look, right? You could say, this was a Wing pattern, right? And it just blew up right here. So, but keep in mind, this was just a small little tiny pattern with a short term. And so that doesn't, because we were so low and for so long, we had to blow out. And so once we did over, sure, let me just take over here. Once we did blow up and we got to the top of the range here of $1,600 approximately, then we started going sideways because this was an indication that, hey, we should actually, this was, well, not quite, this was a bigger, if you want to say that this was a bigger kind of W here, right? And let me just hit delete, but that's, yeah. That was, you can see this is a bigger range that, hey, you know what, once we break here, we can head higher. But of course, we did a little bit of a fake out, right? That's why I tell people to always like, hey, you know what, whenever anything takes a straight line up, look for a return before you before we actually take off. Now, with that said, let's go with where I saw Ethereum taking off, and my pattern was a little bit more simpler. I saw this trend here, this bull flag, approximate right here. And then once we broke, right, we hit the bump and run, and away we went. So this has a target, right, here to here.
Did it feel good when your pattern broke out?
Yes, it did.
How good did it feel?
It felt great, but it was very, very nerve-wracking because we actually retested the pattern. Oh my God! You were like, it's like totally oblivious. Oh my gosh! Yes, and then I had set some buy orders here right at the pattern breakout, right? When we failed several times, and I was telling you guys, I still have that trade that, hey, buy at this pattern breakout and then take it to the top over here. And yeah, so we're still in that trade. If you are interested in trading, remember you can head over to bybit.davincij15.com or okx.davincij15.com. Links are in the description below.
These are actually my Bybit positions right now.
Nice, very nice. Look at that. Beautiful.
Actually, speaking of Ethereum, if people want to do an Ethereum trade, well, there's a breakout right now. I have an Ethereum trade right now with $45,000 in profits.
There you go.
And this is on Bybit, so
yeah, head over there and you can actually make these crazy trades as well. You
could, yeah. So yeah, Ethereum doing very, very well. I'm happy about that. Don't forget to go and watch our Maybach Talk that just got 100,000 views. Should we maybe show how it looks?
Sure. It was an amazing talk. It was one of your top Maybach talks, right? And,
yeah, definitely.
We had a lot of fun, of course.
Yeah.
Right? If you enjoyed the jokes here, right? Probably didn't make those kind of jokes, but
yeah.
We did have a lot of fun with that Maybach talk. And so if you want to enjoy, laugh, and with us, you can do so by heading over and watching this amazing video. Sorry about spilling champagne all over your Maybach.
Yeah. Guys, this video, look, 102,000 views in just 11 days. It's going completely viral. And I think the reason is because, first of all, our dynamic is great. Like when we talk, people love it. But you talk about your history, your story. You bought Bitcoin below $1. And we talk about the financial disaster that is coming, the collapse of the system. Like this video is full of hidden gems.
Exactly. So make sure you check it out.
For sure. Other than that, I think that was a pretty decent collaboration so far. What do you think?
Yes, definitely.
Davinci, you're coming back to my office every week, right?
Yes, I am. And
amazing.
We're having fun. We're doing these videos. So check out both of our channels if you want to see, because I did a video on his channel, right? And we're doing one on mine. So make sure you subscribe to both, right? To watch both of our videos. And of course, his lifestyle channel, because that's lots of fun.
Yeah, wow, we have so many fun videos there. The Mansouri vlog, the Sweden vlog, the Maybach Talk. and many more to come.
Yes.
And soon we may or may not take a helicopter to Burj Al Arab.
Yes.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be
right?
crazy. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Bye.